Do you know the similarities between King's Landing and Madurai? They both got burned down. Since a TV show already exists on the former, I will talk about the fate of Madurai. Our story starts in Puhar and revolves around Kannagi. She is the protagonist of an ancient Tamil epic known as Silappadikaram. She is happily married to Kovalan, who is the son of a wealthy merchant. But as the time went on, Kovalan falls in love with a beautiful courtesan named Madhvi and abandons his wife. He eventually returns home after quarreling with Madhvi when he becomes suspicious about her fidelity. Kannagi, even though she knew Kovalan cheated on her, welcomes him back without any reproach. She even offers him her golden anklet to raise some money so that they can start out their life anew in the city of Madurai. But it seems the fate has other plans. After a long and arduous journey, they finally reach their destination. The next day, Kovalan sets out for the city to sell one of the anklets. He sells it to a goldsmith, but he gets accused of stealing the queen's anklet, which looked just like Kannagi's. Without any trial, he gets executed on the orders of the king of Madurai. When Kannagi learns about it, she gets devastated. Mad with rage, she storms into the palace and apprehends the king. She furiously throws her other remaining anklet on the floor, causing it to break, revealing the gem encrusted within it, which contained a ruby, whereas the one owned by the queen was filled with pearls. The king, who had executed a man unjustly, realizes his mistake and kills himself, while his wife dies of grief. Kannagi, still very angry, plucks out her left breast and throws it at the city, causing it to burst into flames. Whole Madurai was burning. As the fire begins to wreak havoc in the city, its guardian deity appears before Kannagi and attempts to pacify her. She tells her that her husband's death was only a fallout of his own previous life karma. She further informs Kannagi that in 14 days, she will also join him. The Kuruvas, also known as hill people of the Chera territory, witness her eventual death and ascension to heaven. In awe, they inform their king Sengutwan about this unusual incident. Moved by this tragic tale, the queen wishes a temple to be built in honor of Kannagi. The king then pledges to bring a stone from the Himalayas to carve out an ideal for the goddess. He fulfills his promise and establishes the cult of Pattini. Kannagi joins her husband in heaven, and on earth she comes to be worshipped as the ideal wife.